Scorpio, welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless weekend reading update for you. So what that means, Scorpio, at the time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, something should resonate for you. So I'd like you to do, focus only on those things that do. Anything else, just leave it to another. Let's get started here. We're going to use the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck here, do a general reading, 9-card spread format. Take a sneak peek in the week ahead, as well as pull oracle cards, so stay tuned. Starting out here, Scorpio, you got the 7 of Swords jumping out, 10 of Cups, as well as that Ace of Wands. In the heart of the weekend, you got that 3 of Wands, and either side, King of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. Wrapping up your weekend, we got the 4 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, and 9 of Wands energy. All right, let's sneak peek in the week ahead. 9 of Pentacles, independent and freedom coming into play here, as well as a developing opportunity message of it coming. It's in the beginning stages, just developing, but it does seem to have some potential to motivate you. You do have the 8 of Cups here. This is about continuing your soul journey's path in search of a completion for those 10 of Cups, which is that happy abundance. Now, we do see you got your dream and desire card down here, so let's dive into this weekend to see what's developing to bring about that into your week ahead. Now, right here, Scorpio, at the very beginning, we got that 7 of Swords energy. Now, this could be a strategy in play, whether you're putting it in a play or another. A lot of times, it's not being fully transparent with others. And this could be a strategy, just, of protecting your own heart. Only sharing some partial truths, but oftentimes it can be seen as deceptive, whether by you or others, as I said. Now, this is a strategy of protecting perhaps your dream and desire for this happy abundance. Is a bountiful blending of families coming about. The unicorns and rainbow card is here. And it is attached to that 7 of Swords energy, and that the 5 of Swords, that kind of covers his chest. He is walking towards wanting this abundant completion, this wholeness of a family and home. So he's leaving some partial truths there, and I think he's very protective of this dream and desire. Now, the 2 swords of transparency, though, are over here on this side with this Ace of Wands energy. Now, this is a very new, passionate beginning, something that's you're passionate about. It's creative endeavor, a new cycle of Wands energy, something that's a new project, a new contract, new job, something new is beginning, and it's excited you, Scorpio. So that's where you've been a little transparent, but you're still holding back. So strategy could definitely be at play here, and it does seem to be for the betterment of finding that blended family, your desire and dream for that. Now, Scorpio, you do have right in the heart of your weekend reading this 3 of Wands energy. Now, there is a lot of yellow, and yellow is all about that joy, success, sunshine. And you can see it in the sky, you can see it in the waters, and waters in tarot are all about emotion. So this brings, you see the joy, the success, everything, that ship coming into you. Because you've gone as far as you could. You're at the edge of the shore, you can go no further, and you're just in this moment of waiting to travel forth. So there is right at the heart of this weekend, you're waiting to travel forth, and there may be travel, you're just waiting for that ship to come in. Now, we on either side of it, like I said, we got that King of Wands energy attached to that 10 of Cups, dream and desires for blended family, and you waiting for that ship to come in. So there is a creative solution coming about. This is a very passionate, charismatic, masculine energy coming out, whether you're male or female, Scorpio. This is a masculine energy, and we all have masculine and feminine energy coming out. Creative, dedicate, inspiring, motivating others as well, is, finding those solutions, making those decisions. It's got those fire signs like Leo the lion coming out here. So you could have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius within yourself here, Scorpio, in your natal chart, or this could be another, but it's igniting passions within you that is, creating this excitement, this momentum of you waiting for your ship to come in, being patient there on that shore. Now, on the other side, with this brand new developing potential happening here, more than potential, you have a brand new cycle starting here, Scorpio. It's going to bring you abundance. Yep, the 10 of Pentacles is here. This is about recognizing quality, versus quantity. And once you understand that, you're so grateful. You reach that completion that helps you level up. And part of that is that recognition of, oh my goodness, I do have such an abundant life, work life, family life, just life in general is just so awesome, right? So once you get that mindset, that helps you level up into a higher vibration there, because the universe recognizes gratitude, the gratitude of the abundance that you have. It's like, oh, because just like you, if you know someone likes something, what do? You give it to them. You keep giving it to them. You give them more because you know it's going to make them happy. Well, the universe, same way. When you show that gratitude of the abundance you've received, well, you know what happens? That universe brings it to you. All right, Scorpio. You may be clutching your purse strings a little bit, maybe a limited budget or something else you're just holding on tight to. Take it as it resonates for you, but you're stuck. You're holding on tight to something and not wanting to let go. But you got to understand, sometimes to move forward, you got to let go. Now, there is a season and time for anything. Fours are about meditation, contemplation. You may be looking at your budget, trying to figure it out, make things happen. You even got the Four of Swords here. So take that moment, take that rest, recognize, contemplate, reflect upon how abundant your life is. And recognize, this feeling of lack, this feeling of, I gotta hold on to every penny, so to speak, or, hold on tight, let it go. Release it. Recognize that your life is so abundant, it'll come back to you in tenfold. So there is this contemplation of recognizing the beauty and abundancy in your life, and it is all about you taking it. You're on the shore there, waiting for the ship. Ship's not there yet, so use this time. Really find that joy, that success and happiness. Reflect upon that. It's right there all before you. Do not do the wounded warrior thing. This is you're in reflection mode this weekend, and you're gonna, even though in the middle of the weekend you're like, oh yeah, I'm all on board with this abundancy, I'm grateful, let's bring it on. You're taking time and you're in this contemplative, reflective mode. Don't allow this holding back build a fence around you. Don't trap yourself behind a fence of reflecting on all the responsibilities, the tasks, and things that and creating those boundaries and the thing, because a lot of times you're so busy doing it, you don't realize you just encircled yourself and nothing's getting out, nothing's getting in. It's a trap. All right. So tear down that fence. Don't build a fence. Just don't build a fence. All right, Scorpio. We see you going into next week. Free, independence, savvy with your money. So contemplate. You're going to find a way to move forward with a very independent, free spirit here, being able to tackle and take on the world all by yourself, as well as this new developing idea. There's a message about that new cycle of wands, and it's got a lot of potential coming to you, and it's going to ignite your passions and get you started on your journey's path moving forward to complete this 10 of Cups, that complete that abundance, that happy unicorn and rainbow blending of families is coming together. All right, let's move on to the Oracle. Here's the Winnie D's deck. This is that Welsh Celtic mystical deck. I like pulling and using this card for affirmation for you on the weekend. It's often helpful, especially when you need to reflect and contemplate on something. It gives you something to start your focus on. And this is persistence. Yes, Scorpio. Through observation and patience, my goals are achievable. I am persistent in achieving my goals. Indeed, Scorpio, the seahorse is persistent in reaching its goals and is reminding you to be persistent in your goals. Yet be mindful not to be too stubborn. Take a good look around you and your current situation, Scorpio, physically and spiritually, to get a better perspective on things. They're happy being where they are, and they're in no hurry to advance. So, use the seahorse approach to, realize that sometimes patience is required to reach your goals. And right there, that Three of Wands, patiently waiting for that ship to come in. Now, let's grab you two of the Wisdom of His Hidden Realms cards. This deck, I'm going to pull you two. One card's going to be your ally for the weekend, and the other will be your challenger. And you'll start with your challenge for the weekend is the Lady of Lightning. This is surprises, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift. Yes, indeed. Now this challenge for you is kind of borderline on this. Don't build a wall. Don't tie yourself up in knots. Don't blindfold yourself as you're patiently waiting to achieve your goals. Don't set yourself up in that trap. Keep yourself open. Keep yourself moving and progressing forward. That is your challenge this weekend. Now, your ally is the Horse King. Assistance and control is at hand here. The numeral 6 comes out regarding this. This is about after changes are taking place, creating, finding and making things balance out when there's unbalance. Things oftentimes are unbalanced. One person may be more generous and another in a more receptive mode. Take it one way or another and reverse it just to create that balance, that equality, that harmony coming together. Letting go of things and just kind of going with that flow as the ally. The Horse King is all about creating a balance when there's unequality. Now, finally, Scorpio, we're going to pull you 3 Moonology cards to wrap up this reading for you. The first one for you is a win-win outcome is forecasted. You also have your dreams need a practical plan. And finally, Scorpio, nothing is yet set in stone. All right, I wish you the best. We'll catch you next time. Bye.